guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today with Mondays with Millie. It is Monday. That means it is the start of a new week, new goals, new beginnings. I like to think of Mondays as like an opportunity to like restart. I used to always tell myself, okay, I'm gonna start on Monday, I'm gonna start on Monday. Well, today is Monday. So if you haven't started, bro, you need to start today. And today I am coming to you with an amazing message, okay? If you have been following me for quite some time on my Instagram, you will know that I have been practicing gratitude for almost a year now. I started my first gratitude entry back in January. Yeah, January 1st, 2018 was my first entry, and it was really, really short. I didn't know what to talk about. I literally probably had like 4 things to list about what I was grateful for. You know, very generic, basic things. Like I didn't even know how to practice gratitude. It was like, I didn't know what it was about. So I started practicing gratitude, okay? I started listing things that I was grateful for. At first it started out on a really tiny sheet of paper. I didn't know what to talk about. I didn't know what to be grateful for. So I listed very generic, basic things. Okay, so as time went on, I started practicing every day writing what I was grateful for and why. And I started to notice that every time I would write, like for instance, if I would write like, Ashton is so funny, I am so grateful today, he made me laugh so much because X, Y, and Z happened. I will actually, I kid you not, every day after that, Ashton will start being extra funny. Like he would just be so funny. Like it was like, the universe was like, oh, you think Ashton is funny? Well, I'm gonna make him do even more funnier stuff for you, if that makes any sense. So my son became so funny to me. I started being grateful for like my family, grateful for people that I would encounter like on random trips, like to the gas station, to Target, wherever. Like I started attracting people that were funny and that they wanted to talk to me. I would express gratitude by just saying I am so happy and grateful that today Alana put on my heels and she walked down the hall and she made a funny comment and it was so funny. And like the universe would start providing me more incidents where Alana was being extra funny. So I started noticing that the more I practiced being grateful for certain things, the more of those things I started to see in my life. So we are at the end of December, okay? So I have literally been practicing gratitude for 11 months now. The type of journals that I write in, I am actually on my 4th journal. So here is one of the journals that I picked up that I have pretty much filled of gratitude. This is another one that I filled, and this is actually this journal, OMG. It says, worry ends when faith begins. If you were to read inside of this journal, it literally, if you need a faith walk, ask to borrow this journal. I have some trials and tribulations and blessings and miracles and just so much gratitude in this journal. You wouldn't even believe it. Like, it needs to be a book. And then I have this one that I finished, and I'm actually working on one now. But these are gratitude journals. So I started having so much stuff to be grateful for. Like I said, when I started in January, I literally was only grateful for like 4 things. I was so sad because like I literally didn't even know what to be grateful for. Now I can literally sit at the table and write an entire 3 pages on what I was grateful for out of my entire day. And just to be able to do that is amazing because I've come from not even knowing what to be grateful for. So I can say that gratitude has benefited my life in so many ways because it's allowed me to be able to look for things to be grateful for. Every day I go through my day expecting for me to have something to write in this book. And I always end up with amazing things that happen that I can write in these books. And I feel that we should all adopt gratitude into our lives because I think it's really important that we have some type of tools that we can use to our advantage when the enemy tries to come in and take our joy from us. If we have a list of tangible things that we can go back to that are proof positive, that our lives are not as bad as we think that it is, I think that's beautiful, because there's been times where I was almost forgetting who the I was, and we all have those moments, and I had to go back and be like, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful. Oh my God, I'm so grateful. I was so grateful. Oh my God, I have so many things. Oh my God, I have so much to be grateful for. Like, I know that might sound like seriously dramatic as hell, but when you're put in these situations, you need your tools to go to keep your sanity, okay? Because people try you, situations in your life are gonna try you, and you have to have that proof positive that your life is not as bad as you think it is. So I would definitely recommend practicing gratitude on an everyday basis. And if you have children, I would try to implement that in their lives as much as possible, because I really feel like with gratitude and with love, like, you just can't go wrong. Like, if you're just always grateful, like, you're always gonna have things to be grateful for. You always have something to be grateful for. Start small. If you can't find anything in your life to be grateful for, I can tell you right now, if you're watching this video, you can be grateful for that. I just want to share my experiences with you, and if this can help benefit you in your life, then I think you should go for it. Don't be afraid to pick up that pencil and write, because there is power in writing. There is power in our words, there's power in our thoughts, and there's power in writing, because what you write on paper are your intentions and your feelings. And I like to think of my pen as like a magical pen. So journaling is therapy if you're looking for any type of way to just release any type of thoughts that you might have in your head. I would suggest that you go with journaling. So, I think gratitude is so important. Everybody should be practicing gratitude. Like, it's just important to just be grateful. Even if you are going through things in your life, find the good in it. Because I feel like if you can find the good in every situation, you are winning. Because I've had situations happen to me and I literally have to look for the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is always there. You just have to be willing to take yourself out of that situation and look for the bigger picture. If you ain't about to look for the bigger picture, don't be expecting us to be picking you up. You need to be out here practicing gratitude and being grateful in every situation. Oh my God, this is what I get for being funny. So thank you so much for joining me today with Mondays with Millie. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, don't forget to be obsessively grateful for today, because you know you deserve to be grateful for everything in your life, girl. Thank you. Okay, shall we?